Hello, welcome my pretties, welcome to the Flying Zombies right here. We are here to have some fun. We're playing Sidisi Flying Zombies. We're going to play first. Let's see who we are up against. Ashling the Pilgrim. Okay, sounds good. Let's get CDC up going right there. There we go. Get these all nice and set up. So we've got Temple of Malady, Temple of Mystery, Sunken Hollow, Verdant Catacombs, Altered Dementia. Yeah, we're going to keep, sounds pretty good. Got some Grave Titan action coming out. This is good. I like this hand. So let's we are going, I'll cover his commander in just a second. Let's Temple of Malady right now, since we need black for at least, there we go. Urborg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm okay with Urborg on top. Sounds pretty good to me. So we're playing against Ashling the Pilgrim. Let's yield so he can do his thing. Put a +1 counter on the Pilgrim. This is the third time this ability is resolve this turn. Remove all counters from the Pilgrim and deals that much damage to target creature, to each creature and each player. Okay, sounds fun. So let's get down. Let's go on Temple of Mystery. But yeah, this is Sidisi Zombies right here. We have a few zombie lords. Forbidden Alchemy. We can put that on top. Once we get Sidisi down, use it. Yeah, I like that. Put it on top. Yeah, so we're, I forget the name of the card, but I think it's called Wonder. It's where you have it in the graveyard, creatures you control, you have flying. We also have Dread Return, so we can get some Crater Hoof action, get a bunch of flying 2/2 zombies. I mean, the limits are endless to this deck right here. We can have as much fun as we want. Opal Palace, man, that seems like, man, that's a cool place to go, man. Looks like a nice little club in Vegas or something like that. I'm not a huge Vegas person, but I bet it'd be pretty cool to walk around those streets at night. But there's not a lot of light pollution out there. So we get into Forbidden Alchemy. Let's CDC costs 4. So what I want to do right now is let's get down Sunken Hollow and get down Altar of Dementia. So with this altar right here is we can sack a creature, and the target player puts the number of cards equal to that creature's power into his graveyard. So we can use that to mill ourselves. If we get a bunch of zombies, we can mill our opponent out. But mainly, one of my absolute, just without a doubt, one of my favorite things to do in Magic is to mill myself. So we'll be using this altar to mill ourselves, man. That's if you ever play, I play Sultai Vengevine in Modern, so I'll take it. I don't play it that much a lot. You know, it's when you splash red. I think the red version with red's a little bit better, but I like my Vengevine straight Sultai. So I'll bust it out for a Friday Night Magic every once in a while. But the look on an opponent's face when you cast Glimpse and you point at your deck and say Glimpse myself for 10, and then they're still trying to glimpse themselves for 10, and you're like, no, I'm glimpsing myself for 10. It is the most, the look on their face is very just, that one of just, they don't like what's cooking in the kitchen. Something doesn't smell good. Because they know in their magic mind that, who in their right mind would mill themselves for 10? So they're trying to figure out what my end game is, and then they see just a whole graveyard full of Dredge and Vengevine creatures. Ooh, get into Parallel Lives. So, what I want to do right now is I want to get down Urborg, and then I want to get down some Sidisi, and really amplify, not get down Sidisi, but get down Parallel Lives before we get down Sidisi. Because I really want to amplify these zombies. I like some zombies. And if we get ahead on Parallel Lives, what will happen is we get a zombie in, so we're going to get 2 zombies. We sack one of the creatures, we'll mill 2. So we can kind of, you know, we're still going to be rolling the dice on whenever we sack a creature with Altar. But we can get into some quick zombies with Parallel Lives out there. Ooh, Mimic Vad, okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cast down Sidisi right now. Let's go green, blue, black, and then any color right there in black. Sidisi, mill 2. Hopefully we hit some zombies. Yes. Get 2 zombies. Okay, so I'm going to wait right now, but we can sack one of these, put 2 in, and then if we get a trigger, then we can keep kind of building up a bunch of... It's kind of like rolling the dice right now. Well, we'll see it next turn. Let's see if we hit, because, you know, if we don't hit, we'll put 2 into the graveyard. If we don't hit a creature, then we whiff. If we sack the next one, so it's kind of rolling the dice, but, hey, we're playing Commander. We're here to have fun. All we have to do is just kind of get just a little bit ahead, and it won't really matter if we start sacking these creatures. Then we can possibly get into a, like a Dread Return or something like that. Gets down the collar, okay. going to spin his top. So I think we'll go ahead and go for an altar right now. And once it gets our opponent's turn, maybe we get ahead on a few zombies. Alright, we whiff, so I don't want to do it again, because we could get back to 2, but then we could be 0. So let's go ahead. We'll go and swing in for 5 right now. And we draw into Vampiric Tutor. Okay, I like that. We're going to swing in hot for 5. Yes, yeah, there we go. We're getting a little ahead now. Now, we can Corpse Connoisseur. Because if we get into Dread Return, we're getting kind of ahead on zombies. So let's, yeah, we're going to go ahead and Corpse Connoisseur. We're going to use his ability. We're going to grab, let's grab Crater Hoof, get that bad boy into the graveyard. We're going to get 2 zombies. Let's go and sack the corpse before it gets exiled. Or still gets exiled. Sorry, there we go. And then now, we've gotten to the point now to where we can start rolling the dice on these zombies out here. But we've got 16. No, we have 7. I'm sorry, 14. We have 7 zombies out there right now. We got my Golgari D20. That'd be a good way to keep up with these zombies. Sculpting still? Okay. Getting into some Mimic Bag action. If we just keep sacking our tokens, then we'll be okay. So let's go for it. Let's go for some altar right now. Alright, there we go. We're getting a little ahead. Alright, so we finally hit Wonder, so our creatures have flying now. Okay, we've got... We want to keep doing this. Let's have some fun. Okay, so we've got 16 coming across. We can... Let's go ahead and... Dredge Uncle Gary. There we go. Get some more tokens. Our zombies have flying. This feels so good. So let's get down Lord of the Undead right now. Zombie gets +1/+1, and we can return target zombie from our graveyard to our hand. So we're going to swing in right now. Fly, zombies, fly. Go have fun. Fly in the air, your little undead wings sprouting from your back. Alright, that was an... Oh, it looks like our opponent... Yeah, I guess he conceded, but yeah, we had... Let's see, we had 8 times 3, that's 24. We were at 27. We had more flying zombies coming across right there. But yeah, we could have altered of Dementias a little bit more to like just kind of... Because basically the way it worked is if we sacked a creature, every time we hit a creature we'll get 2 more out. So it's kind of like you're kind of rolling the dice to see if you're going to get more zombies. But yeah, this was... it'd been fun to get some Grave Titan down. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.